and then just follow it up. And then press into it until you're pushing as hard as you can, then fight it on the way down. And just keep pressing up hard as you can. Conservative with the stretch though, don't force it too far. And one more, just follow it up. Watch out for the screw, don't go too far back. Just try and follow it up, and then gradually press up a little harder until you're pushing as hard as possible, and then fight it all the way down. Just keep pressing into it, keep pressing into it, keep pressing into it, and okay. Then you want to move forward, and then take a seat. And you can bring this back up a little bit. And make sure that the belt, you know what, actually you don't need the belt for the press. You get it on when you're ready for the pull down. Okay, you want to be just a little further forward, so you're almost under the handle. Right about there is good. Now gradually use the right handle, move it up until the elbows are still just a little bit bent. You don't want to completely lock out on this one. Okay. You want to have the feet wide so you can brace yourself a little bit better. And then just like all the rest of them, yeah, keep the back tight. Gradually push up a little harder and a little harder until you're pressing as hard as you can. Once you're pushing as hard as you can, then left handle will move it down. And fight it as hard as you can. Just keep pressing into it. Think shoulders and triceps. Try to slow it down. Keep pressing. That's it. Keep fighting it all the way down. Excellent. Stay on it. Little further, and good. And then just follow it up. Just follow it up. And then start pressing into it hard as you can. Gradually build up. Fight it all the way down. Keep pushing. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, slowly drop. And then follow it up again. Ice water. You're going to need this before the last one probably. And then thanks, bud. As soon as you're just a little bit away from lockout, gradually start pushing up as hard as you can. Again, just build up to a maximal effort. And once you're pushing hard as you can, start fighting it on the way down. So just keep pressing. Think shoulders and triceps. Everything you got, 100%. Good. Okay, and then one more. We're going to do the exact opposite of that. For the pull downs, just gradually start to pull down until you're pulling down as hard as you can. Think about tightening the biceps. Think about pulling your elbows to your rib cage and trying to hold them as close to your ribs as you can.
Belt?
Yeah, you're going to need the belt on this one. Move the legs together when you put the belt on, so that when you're putting the belt on, thighs are together so you can get a little bit tighter. And then if you can, by pressing outwards with the knees, that'll tighten the belt if it feels like you're starting to come up.
Here, please.
Mommy's working, little buddy.
So that?
Then start. Hold on. Hey. Just start pulling down as hard as you can. Gradually pull until you're pulling 100%. Think about pulling your elbows into your ribs. And then once you're pulling hard as you can, start it up going up, and just fight it all the way up. And keep pulling down hard as you can. Think biceps, upper back, back of the shoulders. Watch the left. Watch out for the left. Just keep pulling as hard as you can. Keep fighting it. Good. Focus on the biceps. Keep squeezing the biceps as hard as you can. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and good. And then just follow it back down. On a scale of 1 to 10, intensity-wise, this thing is like a 20.
Always wins.
Huh?
Always wins.
Okay. And then start pulling down. Think biceps back, try and pull the elbows into your ribs. And then when you're pulling as hard as you can, start it going up and just fight it. Try and keep the back tight, keep the biceps tight. Focus on driving the elbows down. Good. Keep the back tight, keep squeezing hard as you can. Everything you got here, this is where it counts. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and good. And then one more, just follow it down. One. You want to gradually build up to a maximal effort. Tighten up your biceps, your back, the back of the shoulders, pull the elbows in and just fight it all the way up. Everything you got. You want to dig in real deep and pull as hard as you can. Try and stop it. Try and break it. Just keep pulling down. And even a little bit harder. Everything you got. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and very slowly, gradually ease off. Excellent. Stop. Okay.